Hello, hello, and welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. This is part 7. Last time, we started a new... Well, we didn't start a new game last time. We started it 2 episodes ago. But we continued our new game, and I kind of just speed ran it because I was trying to gather some information on, like, when certain things happen and when certain things don't happen. And we discovered the Mushroom Man and the Book of Smiles. But I don't think we're gonna try to do the Book of Smiles and the Mushroom Man in this run. I am going to skip the intro again. Sorry. We've seen it a couple of times at this point. So we're just going to skip past it. But, you know, it's all good. What the fuck? Oh. The tall man. Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin. Yeah, I think we've gone through all of his dialogue. So we let the tall man in. I'm not sure if we let in the hunchback, because obviously if we talk to the hunchback every day, because the hunchback I think doesn't start off killing anybody, which is good, and then she can be taken away by FEMA on day 4, but I have to not talk to her, I think, and I also have to not have more than one visitor in the house when FEMA show up. So that's something. So I think I might have to shoot the next visitor that shows up after Hunchback Girl. What I could also do is not let anyone in on day 2, and that would prevent any visitors from getting in the house, which would be awesome. We'll see. We'll let the Hunchback in. How'd you end up here? I think we've gone through the Hunchback's stuff before. We'll let her in. But I think that's about it. And then this person is always random. Hello. I don't think we had this person before. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. You're wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not. But I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I'm pretty sure the third person on day 1 is always not a visitor. I think because you always get a visitor in the Hunchback, I think the third person is always fine. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Sedge. So yes, day 1, and I didn't write this down before, so I will write it down now, which is day 1 equals tall man, hunchback, and plus rando. Beer day. Okay. Bedtime. Good afternoon, here's the news. It's the same shit that you've heard before because we're playing the game multiple times, okay. For rest, you can get food and shit. Figure it out. Okay. It's Cucumber Day. Ah, these two are sitting together. We can talk to the Towel Man again for the, like, 5th billionth time. But let's talk to this lady. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So, you don't shower? I'm not gonna answer that question. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Cool. And we're ignoring the hunchback. We don't talk to her. Because I'm pretty sure if you talk to her enough times, she gets all weird about it. And if we just leave her alone, that doesn't happen. Just like with the renter. So. And now for a new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send her your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us. Email at yesiam@humanverified. Blah, blah. Eyes, teeth, fingernails. Let's order some food and or other things. Wait. Oh, no. Okay. That's just where the cigarettes would be if I had any. We can call our neighbor. I don't know if calling your neighbor really matters. Got any questions? If only anybody knew. You're taking people to. How you sort out the issue with food. Okay. We're good. Oh, wait. For rest. Oh, interesting. The number for Forest changes between playthroughs. Do all of the numbers change between playthroughs? It's Forest food delivery. So Energeca or coffee? Which one do I want? Let's do coffee. Okay. And now we can either drink a beer or we can test people. But I know the hunchback is clearly a visitor. Can I test your teeth? Teeth? Sure, take a look. Oh, you have very nice teeth. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're a visitor, though, because nobody died last night. But do all of the new people... Because this is the question. Because she's also kind of suspicious, right? Because she's always cold. And maybe I should, like, look... Because, like, maybe I should write down people who are always visitors. So I'm 90% sure that Hunchback... Well, no, I'm not even 90% sure. Hunchback is almost always a visitor. Or is always a visitor. Right? I'm pretty sure she is. I mean, I can test her. I need to test you. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna take your teeth. I can't really remember being a dentist. Yeah, you've got visitor teeth. Leave her alone. I'm not gonna do anything to her. But the hunchback is always a visitor, and then the burn victim is always a visitor. But who else? Who else could always be a visitor? Because this lady, she seems bad. She seems to be not doing okay. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure about her. Because I'm also not sure of the rules where it's like, you know, on the first day that the people are in the house, they probably don't do anything at all. Well, obviously, if you let in a visitor, then they kill somebody. But nobody who's new in the house can die. So the question becomes like, who, like, basically on day 1, can anyone ever die by day 2, or does it have to be that? Hey, for rest delivery, and I'll go through his dialogue just to see. I'll take your coffee, or my coffee, technically. Oh, the pale man is like literally right outside. Okay, well, you have fun out there, buddy. You're much creepier further away, if I'm being honest. Oh, Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's your face? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you use to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember. I didn't read the rest of his text because it went by too quick. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I mean, yeah, you can come in, whatever. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. I'm sort of resigned to the fact that, oh, this guy, hello. You were fine before. Your teeth are still fucked up, but this doesn't, I don't think this means anything. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in terms simple. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted the world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So what'll happen to you? What does it have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. The holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Sure, whatever. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Do you got any beer? Okay. And this lady. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. For hiding away. This is an hotel. Same lady. We always invite this lady in, and then she always gets kicked out immediately. Or dies. It's fucking hilarious. You can come in. Whatever. I don't know. Like I said, I think you're guaranteed to get one visitor a night. So, hopefully the tall man doesn't get killed. But, I'm over it. Wait, what we could also do, or have done, because I'm already past the point, is like, we could have saved with kombucha before answering the door at all today, and then save scummed to basically, like, pick the ones that weren't the visitor. Because, like, I'm pretty sure your randos are rolled when you transition from day to night. So if you start the night with a save, you know exactly who's a visitor. Or you'll be able to find out anyway. Smells like someone died. What a shock. I am so shocked about that. But who would have died? Who was it? It was the tall man who died. The poor tall man. He's always dying. Okay. Cool. So everybody's where I kind of expect them to be. It is Family Day, and on Family Day, the pale visitor arrives for the first time. So that's nice. You can call our neighbor again, just to see. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's 154. There we go. Hey neighbor, so what happened out there? Right, this is the same. Is that okay? We killed them. Be careful. I think you don't have to do those, so I think I won't do those again. Let's listen to the radio. Do we get the first oracle tonight? Is that what happens now? Have your eyes become tired? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this bite take over your body. Call our experts immediately. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Aha. I wonder if that changes from run to run. So hey, cold lady. Any ideas on what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. Okay. Our Father, who art in heaven. So, how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked, and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? Okay, we only have 2 energy, actually, which is kind of a problem. I might have wanted to go for the Energeca, actually, instead of the coffee. What we could do is use our kombucha now to make sure that we can test out the right people. Sure, why not? Whatever. Let's use our kombucha now. And that way we can make sure we test the right people. Okay, girly. Our Father who art in heaven. I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so you would have clean hands. You would. You would absolutely have clean hands. If you don't have clean hands, you're a visitor. Okay, so she has, like, liver spots, which makes sense. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. Right. You're okay. You should have fucked up teeth. Oh yes, and also says the same bullshit. Heretics?
You heard right, Huron. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in our processes that are beyond our control. The control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle.
I need to test you. What do you want to check? Show me your teeth.
My teeth stood up for the truth.
Your teeth are very nice, despite the fact that you're missing a few.
A nice beer solution.
I think he's fine, though. So shit, is it Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky? Well, we can quit to menu without saving, because lol. We use the kombucha. I love save scumming. It's so fun. Listen, I have an agenda. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I don't know if you would be clean or dirty. So I'm just gonna look at your teeth. Your teeth are interesting. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Okay, what about your nails? Let's take your hands. Well, his hands are clean. Leave him alone. So is it the fat guy? I don't mean to be rude, but let's be clear. He's large. Can I take a look at your hands? His hands are also clean. Interesting. Can they have no signs? Or is this lady always a visitor? Any idea what to do about your temperature? Because she might always be a visitor. That might be something about her. So we checked her teeth. Let's take a look at her hands. Holy fuck. Girly, you disquiet me. Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? This is very interesting. Because I think this is the first time we've actually got several people who are not really matching the signs. Let me see your teeth. Yeah, she doesn't fucking have any. Yeah, I think the old woman is fine. This guy has nice teeth, but he doesn't have a... He's got like a huge overbite or something. And his nails are clean. And this guy... he's missing some teeth, but his nails are clean. Yeah, his nails are totally clean. And he's missing some teeth. Whereas Girly Pop has great teeth. fucked up hands. Like, extremely fucked up hands. So I'm kind of... And I'm pretty sure the Hunchback isn't killing people. Because I'm pretty sure the Hunchback doesn't kill anyone for the first few nights. So... Oh, it's going through the dialogue as if we talked to her before. What if I say you're not a visitor to her as well? Thanks. That makes me feel better. Oh, I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. I wonder if she will actually do better now that I've said that to her. We should still talk to everybody, of course. Our Father who art in heaven. Any ideas about what to do about your temperature? So, I don't know. Should I kill Cold Girly? Because Cold Girly might always be a visitor. I mean, what I could also do is just leave Cold Girly alone. Well, the Pale Visitor shows up today, though. Like, the Pale Man shows up today. So, like, that's something to think about. What if I drink my coffee right now? It's +1 energy for a few days, but it doesn't start today. So Cold Girly, I'm getting the vibe that Cold Girly is always a visitor because I'm pretty sure the third person that you let in, well, no, but like the 3 people that we just let in last night were all fine. Like they were all clear. So I think I have to kill Cold Girly, which I don't want to be killing. Like what? We've already lost Tall Man, so we've had 1 death in the house. So we're gonna get 2 deaths in the house with Cold Girly? I don't know. I'm gonna check your teeth, and I'm gonna shoot you. She also has bleeding gums, which is later. Perhaps soon, I won't need to remember. Shoot them. You know, she was about to say something, but we shot her. And she was a visitor because she didn't turn into bags. I feel bad about it, but, you know, not that bad. And we can always reload, because, like, she did say she had something to tell us, and so she might have something to say, if we reload. So, you know, that's something to remember. Oh, right. We didn't go through his whole dialogue before saving, because we are fools. Okay. Did I go through the old woman's dialogue? Yeah, we did. Okay. Well, time to go to bed. Well, wait, no, I need to... Oh, did I do the radio today? I did. Okay. I need to blah, 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 beer. I mean, I could also just test to get rid of the energy. Save the beer. Although, does it matter if you need to save the beer? Can I test you? Let me show me your teeth. Yeah, he's got like a massive overbite, but I think he's like totally fine. That or he just doesn't have a lower jaw, which I find dubious. But let us go back to sleep. Okay, so it is day 3. Sorry, I heard something in this office. Like a sound. What the fuck is going on in here? Howdy. Ugh, I'm not letting you in. Blah, blah, blah. I don't need anything from you. No, I'm not alone. Yeah. Pale man shows up for the first time today. So this is a quick. Oh my goodness. Hello. Fancy letting me in, mate. Why are you just walking around in your underwear?
Ain't obvious. Hotter than the devil's asshole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around it like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Is this accent good? I think it's not. I think it's terrible. Mate, I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy.
Good lord. And what the hell are you doing at my place?
I ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeped this spot. Clean, quiet, off the map. Out in the sticks with no punks snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough jawing. You gonna let me crash here, mate?
Am I just gonna let everybody in every day? Let me think about this. No. God, I want to let him in so bad, though.
Smart choice, mate.
Okay, he's got fucked up teeth. So, he should be okay. So, we meet again. It's me, the Oracle. I'm here again. So, day 3 also is Oracle 1. And he tells you to listen to the radio. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. We remain alive. With the divination. Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from that book. Interesting. He didn't tell me about the radio today. I'm mysterious. Okay, hopefully nobody dies in the night. Son of a bitch! Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. Blood red eyes. Oh my god, no way. Okay. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Hi.
Alright, I'll square, Bunky.
If you did time, where are your tattoos?
Mate, just 'cause I ain't inked up don't mean I ain't done time. Don't judge a book by its cover. Simple. Sure, I've been in my fair share of trouble, but I never killed a man. Don't take this the wrong way, mate, but I gotta ask. How you calling the shots here?
What about it?
I got a feeling you're letting just about anyone in here. Bums, grapes, and that's bad business. I've been around. I know how it goes. It's trouble, mate. Say you let some old geezer in, he goes and keels over on your couch. Then what? They'll pin it on you. His death on your hands. Get it? Or say it's a woman. Some guy knocks her up. Then what? You gonna take care of the rugrat? You want that mess? Eh? Bottom line, mate. Real men only. Me, you, we can pull our weight.
And this is coming from an ex-con?
Look, all I'm saying is, don't be letting just anybody in. It'll come back to bite you.
Since when did you become an extra? The day you got out?
Loud and clear, mate. I'll stay out of it. Didn't mean to get you back up. Your place, your rules. Only thing bothering me. What the hell, everyone's still wearing clothes.
No! Not the happy man. Okay. So are you killing people? Or is this guy a visitor? Show me your teeth.
All square, Bunky. Teeth, huh? They're yellow cavities or something like that.
Yeah, okay. If you did, so you're fine, actually. So, show me your eyes.
Let's see if I got conscience.
His eyes are red. I don't know. He's got bad teeth. Well, we know Mr. Overbite was fine. I mean, Girly Pop shouldn't... I hope this all ends soon. You okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive? Blah, blah. I'm not gonna kill you. How can I be sure? I haven't cheeked her teeth or eyes. We're all going to die. I want to be alone. Right. I can't figure out who here would be a visitor. Our Father, who art in heaven. Why don't you leave if you hate it so much here?
You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd have never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rot and rubble. No, but the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it, justly smiting down on anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock.
Okay. Beep. Right. This is the journalist. I should stop listening to these because it's kind of a waste of time. Did we just get a bad roll because we got cold girly in the first one? Or maybe we got a bad roll. So, okay. So here's the thing. I think we learned something, right? Nobody can die on their first night here. Like, they always have to survive at least one day. So that's something. But you can have more than one visitor in a night. You can also have nights with no visitors at all. But I wonder if that's depending on the amount of visitors in your house. Because we know that Hunchback is a visitor. I need to test you. Show me your eyes. Yeah, she's fine. Like, I figured that lady was fine. You can show me your eyes, too. Well, the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow.
You're right. All seeds of evil, human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them, all for the sins of 1,000 years. And the visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them, no! Not for the claws of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us, for humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be.
Are you saying the end of the world is justice enacted by the sun?
The end for who? For us? Ha! Don't make me laugh. The sun is on our side. It's our savior. Can't you see that? It's trying to drive the visitors back underground. It's punishing the vile blasphemers for the accumulated sins of humanity. It reveals the heretics in their piss-stained tattards, hiding shamefully behind deceitful masks. We must give thanks to the sun, not wail like suckling babes about the end of the world. This is the only end for all foes of the almighty sun. Death to the dirt dwellers, death to the shit-stained heretics, death to the seeds of evil! Damn what I wouldn't give for some french fries.
Okay. Alright, buddy. Let's see. Show me your eyes.
Look into my dark eyes.
Yeah, they're red. But I think he's fine. I think one sign is not enough. I think if the other signs you're good, I think maybe you're okay. But there is the possibility that he is a visitor. Because he does have very nice teeth. Even if some of them have fallen out. Or been knocked out. This guy has very bad teeth, so I think he's okay. But is it just Hunchback, girly? Like, I don't know. I'm not sure. Whatever. We've had 3 deaths in the house now. So this is bad, I would say. I would say we're on track to get the dream again. On Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. Blah, blah, blah. It's all the same shit. Protective gear. So what happens next? So take one person. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? No. Okay, they take the hunchback. Fantastic.
Yo, it's your favorite character, motherfucker. You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro?
I do want to let you in. I do. What's been going on exactly? Or what do you want?
Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. You wanna hear it? Since everyone else has been busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be holding their grind set.
Why are you here?
Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring up some shit. So I say, let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking World-a-Palooza, bro.
Come in. Absolutely come in.
Finally, someone with half a brain.
So now should I let everyone in again and, like, risk hitting another visitor? Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. Who did it? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You can come in, girly. That naked guy. Oh, no! I'll kick him out. It's fine. Okay. What do we do now? Cat lady is also today. Fuck. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes, no. They tell me come here, so I came. How'd you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? You got crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. I'll kick him out, I guess. Come on, kitty. Entertain me now, yes? See for a ball? Not you, big idiot. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. So we had to kick out the old woman for the cat, which is definitely a problem. Now, is Mr. Amugus a bad? No one died! Yay! That means Mr. Amugus is safe! Yes! Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Blah, blah, blah. Hands armpits. FEMA suggests that the visitor is something... FEMA, something, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, we gotta get rid of this lady as soon as possible. Well, FEMA comes again, I believe. Tonight. Yes. And the Oracle comes back. And, Hunchback is gone. How are you doing? Do you think what's happening has some sacred meaning?
Human, tell me. Why did I explain all of this to you, spoon-feed you every last tiny detail, just for you to ask me the same exact fucking question? Seems I was wrong about you. You're truly beamless. Can't understand the heart of our transpirings at all. Fuck, I'd kill for a cold one. Have you perhaps a yeasty offering, human?
Sure.
Ah, thank the sun. Oh, that's good stuff. A dark lager. My favorite. Reminds me of hanging out the bar with my friends. Great conversations, cold pints, couple of snacks and dips, and the sullen face of that scrawny guy who always stared at us disapprovingly. Well, no reason to get upset. You may be stupid, human, but at least you're kind. Let me give you a little thank you gift. Take this. May the Holy Sun have mercy on your soul.
Nice. What's that smell? Someone puked here. Oh, he's passed out. Okay, great. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. How's my favorite crazy motherfucker?
What's that?
What did you do for the cataclysm?
Ooh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting?
Sure I have.
It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets for chumps is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fucknut.
You call that a job?
You shitting me? Of course it's a job. I even had an office and everything. Man, it was straight king shit, bro. leather fucking sofa, and a notepad? Yeah, names of bookies, amounts owed, net profit, all that paper shit.
I love that guy. I love him so much. If he ever becomes a visitor, I'll be so sad. I don't want to have to kill my favorite guy. Tell me what happened. Talk to you more tomorrow. Oh boy. Anyway. What's up? I mean, it's always the same. I don't need to test anybody here. We're good. Nobody died last night, so I don't need to test anybody here. I do need to get rid of Big Teeth Lady, though. You know what I would love to have is some kombucha, actually. So we can save again. Although, do you only get one save file? Like, do you only get to restart from your most recent kombucha? I guess that's a good question. Anyway, let's go for rest. Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. A jar of kombucha, please. Sweet. And let us pet the cat. Because I want to test my theory of if there's a visitor in the house, is the cat happy? Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Okay, maybe it's just totally fucking random, because, like, I can't. Like, I don't know. Maybe I drank that coffee too early, too. Ugh, I could do the radio. Fine, I'll do the radio. Oh, right, this is the phone roulette, but there's no point in doing the phone roulette. I think it's always the same, so... I'm just gonna go sleep. Good evening. I'm with Pima. We're running routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? Results were inconclusive. I'm not interested in these tests. You must understand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll be all over. Yeah, take her. Take her. I don't care. I'm down with that. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? It's the same fucking shit. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? So, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive? Why? Blah, blah, blah. Life changed. Falling out of rhythm. I'm being a bitch. Anyway, bye. And the Oracle. Well, she's gone. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes can reach far. But even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Okay, so he tells you about the radio now. What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Or maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope you can do soon. So, we're not supposed to test for the next couple days, which means that I probably shouldn't let anybody in. I'm doing a delivery guy. That's too bad. Give me my kombucha. Okay, and now I just have to pray that nobody funny shows up at the door so that I can turn them away. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, hey! Somebody's here! Nice! I'm so wired right now! But Energeca just ain't hitting like it used to. Could use a recharge. Where are you headed charged up like that? Somewhere far away! Can't stay in one place. A storm is coming. I'm kinda curious see how people will face it. I'll keep moving until I fry, or till the visitors gobble me up, whichever comes first. Not gonna try to get to safety? What do you mean? The further I go, the more chance I have of finding a solution. You don't get it, huh? Who knows? Maybe you've got humanity's last hope stashed somewhere in your house? If I'd stayed in my apartment, I'd never have found out. I'd just die. Alone. Screw that. And then what? And then I run! I'll keep running until I find what I'm looking for, whatever that is. But your place seems interesting, I think. Will you let me in? Usually. Bummer. Wait, I've got all kinds of stuff with me. Want Energeca? Though I've got more than just that. Or, hang on, here, it's Energeca. Want it? I don't take bribes. Boring. Always the same. Fine. I'll check out what's going on somewhere else. Heard stories about some freak gathering up folks, brainwashing them, and then he throws them on a fire. I might try to join. Sounds interesting. Oh my god. Okay. Hi there, teehee. It's me again. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared to go back. Can I stay here? You think it'll be better here? Okay, there. Better here. Teehee. Your house is big enough for all shapes and sizes. Hotel rooms are teeny-weeny. Reminds me of bad times. I'll tell you all about that later. Teehee. Don't you have any friends? What friends? Everyone's got it out for me. Every single jerk, ever since school. One of them got what he deserved. But I'm more careful now. Now I try and click with new people. Besides, I heard shots nearby. But you take safety more seriously, yes? You should leave. So you think I'm crazy too? It's the same shit. Bye. Sorry. I'm trying to keep everybody in my house safe, and I don't want to have to test for the next 2 days. So, you know, it's like, you understand. Anyway, let's get to bed. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires. Oh my god, it's so crazy. I'm gonna have to come up with some new jokes for every fucking broadcast. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so who's in the house? We got the little girl, we got Mr. Amugus, and we got... Oh god, we got this guy. That's kind of it. Those are the people that we have. That's not enough people. That's a problem. I have to listen to the radio. Because the Oracle told us to listen to the radio. So I know the Oracle said something wicked this way comes. Reports of explosions. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Requesting burn team for body disposal. City's cordoned off pending investigation. Yeah, it's the same shit. Okay. Sap. You sure there are any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think up something new, something better. Seriously? You're gonna find a new hustle? I came up with a cracked way to make bank a little while ago. Wanna hear it? Let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shot. Okay, yeah, your tongue's a hole. Yeah. You think FEMA will save you? Damn, bro. The winds of change ain't blowing your crusty dit. Anyway, we gotta figure out who's in charge and stick with them. It's a winning strat, bro. You feel me? So, we gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. Disgusting. But don't need to fucking kiss them. Just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah. We can call the hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever so they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys. For real. Maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. I've got a sixth sense for hustling, bro. Trust. You can't lose if you stick with me. I fucking love this guy. I love him so much. He's perfect. How you holding up? Your house burned down. Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that. Which means he could put out the fire. Or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? Oh, boy. Poor girl. Okay. Kitty! Oh boy. I know I'm just kind of moving through people and not really discussing what's going on. But I don't know. Is there really much to talk about right now? Yeah, we're done talking to this guy. I think he's fully done, and he's chill, which is cool. We're good with that. So the question is, what do we want to do? I mean, we don't test tonight because we don't test today, and the city's supposed to go on fire, be lit on fire. So I guess I just drink a beer and go to bed. Beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. CSI Miami, let's go to the bed. Or photography, whatever. What? Okay, there we go. Right, and wait, hold on. The city's supposed to burn today. Hello? The Mushroom Man? But I didn't test anybody. Does Mushroom Man only unlock if you beat the game? So he's gonna give me the Book of Smiles. Right? Why, hello there, dear boy. Do you know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. It's a way of speaking. It's tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send us. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do, and not much time to do it. I don't quite follow. Ha! Well, it will all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the festival, no matter what. Now then, looky here. I have something here that will help us. The Book of Smiles. The Mushroom Festival? Oh, my dear boy, we must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it. Together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Yeah, you keep them. But why? It's just a small part of the book, and I know it by heart. Mayhap I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Okay. So, you can deny receiving the Book of Smiles. Does that mean that you do not get a mushroom in your basement? If you're like, no Book of Smiles, we're just not dealing with the mushrooms, fuck that shit? Is that sort of the vibe? We ended up this program with breaking news. Do civil unrest in your home. Blah, 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 FEMA. Anyway. Okay. Do we still get the mushroom? No, the mushroom does not spawn. So I think the mushroom only spawns if you get the Book of Smiles. But what's up with the hole? Because, like, there's the hole. You know what I'm talking about, right? The hole? Right? The hole? Anyway, let me check how long we've been going. Oh, gosh. It's already almost been an hour. That's crazy. We have met a lot of new people. But I can keep going a little longer. Kitty! Pet the cat. Pet it. Yes. Pet the cat. Listen to the radio. Oh, goodness. Okay. Near this, stay away from the outskirts. It's the same shit. It's always the same shit. I don't know why I keep checking it, but the portent says listen to the radio, so I'm just like, is there something important on the radio? Hey, girly. You can accept what happened. Invite my friend over. Dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? Then why hasn't he come for you yet? Maybe he had something to do first? I bet he went to beat up those bad people. He should be here soon. The poor girl. I refuse to lie to the girl, even just for new content.
Sup?
What do you want?
Check it. I came up with a new hustle. This one's fire for real. Alright, so basically, the sun's roasting us all like a sauna from hell, right? I think that means the ozone layer's fucked. But get this. Oxygen comes from sunlight passing through ozone.
That is absolutely not. No, that is absolutely not true. You absolutely have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
You see where I'm going, right, bro? Selling air. Now that's a fucking hustle, bitch.
This is the single most stupid fucking thing I've heard in my entire life. I need you and your shitty ideas to fuck all the way off, or amazing plan, fucking incredible. Honestly, yeah, amazing plan, fucking incredible.
Bro, do you think so?
Yeah, of course. You should be a scientist. No. No. Yeah, of course. You should be a scientist.
Damn, well, thanks, bro. I knew you were smart. You can see all this brain juice I got coursing through my balls. I'm a fucking Darwin Award. I'm gonna win a fucking Darwin Award at this rate.
Oh, you'll definitely get one.
I can already taste the recognition. Science King! Bow down, bitches! Fat stacks, fat status, fat booty. Hell fucking yeah, baby! Alright, that settles it. After this all blows over, I'm patenting technology to sell air. Fuck yeah.
I love him. I love him. I could never say anything mean to you, Amogus guy. I couldn't possibly. You're perfect. You're perfect just the way you are. Holy shit. Okay. Whew. Alright. Let's have a drink. Go to bed. Okay. Christ. Oh, man. When this game is funny, it's really fucking funny, dude. Like, and I think the juxtaposition of how funny it is, in comparison to the sadness of it is such a relief. Like, oh my god. Because this game is soul-crushing otherwise. Anyway. Oh my god. Can I order... Actually, that's a question. Can I order food? Sorry, I'm a little out of breath from that one. Jesus Christ. Doing that voice is a little bit taxing, I will say. Okay. 494000. Call. No, I need to wait another day. Fine. Okay, let's go to bed. Okay, it is day 7. The burn victim comes today. So I'm pretty sure the other people that we let in will be totally fine. Jesus, I can't believe how many people are in this game. Interesting clothing. Is that like a high-vis vest, or is it like turnout gear? He's got such a thick neck. What do I do with this guy? Hello. Can you let me in, please? Do you need something? Yeah, somewhere to stay. I've got nowhere else to go. The dorm isn't an option anymore. What happened to your dorm? FEMA. They turned up one day and said they had to inspect everyone, but I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones. I don't want to end up there. Sure. Thank you so much. Here, I've got this kombucha. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Harsh compromise. Accept a bribe. Shameless. What? He just gave it to me. Oh, this guy. Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else is either wasn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know? Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. Used to live with my ma and Nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess. So you got a bunch of angry people after you? Nah, they're not after me. They're after my mom. Oh, right. We asked this before. Son of a bitch. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything. Just let me in, friend. Come in. Damn, friend. You're a lifesaver. You come find me later, all right? I've got some wild-ass stories. They'll blow your mind, huh? Bird victim should be tonight. And I'm just gonna send him away. But one of those other two could be a visitor. I'm worried about it, honestly. Maybe I should have kombucha'd before answering the door at all. But I kind of wanted to also, like, because Cold Girly, I feel like Cold Girly has a kiosk for us. So I kind of wanted to, like, fuck. God damn it. Good afternoon, this is the news. It's the same fucking bullshit that we always say every single time Sarah Benindon's motherfucker. Anyway, bye. Son of a bitch. Okay. Who died? Was it a Moogus? It was a Moogus. A tragedy for all of mankind. Alright, one of you motherfuckers is evil. So, time to figure out who. God fucking damn it. Kitty. Why does it have to be like this? Should I kombucha now? Because FEMA's tonight, right? Yeah, FEMA visit 3 and they take 2. Then the death cult. And then the hunter shows up tonight, too. Okay. I want a kombucha. Let's think about it. I think also we're about over time. We're close. Okay. Thoughts from this episode. Cold Girly is definitely always a visitor. Or, well, I don't know if she's always a visitor, but she was definitely a visitor, obviously. Maybe the bird victim isn't always a visitor? But I guess I never double-checked that. I just kind of assumed it. Because I had let in other people and then nobody died, and so, I don't know. Maybe it's just always completely random. But this is the problem, right? Is like, if you let in 3 people, and one of them is a visitor, and they kill one other person, then you've only gained 1 person in your house, right? And if you do that every single night, you get 2 people dead and 1 person living. So if you let in everyone, you can never net positive on your like total number of people. So that's an issue. Now sometimes the visitor who always shows up will be like Hunchback Lady or Kitty Lady, who don't kill anybody their first night there, and then they usually get taken away by FEMA because they're obviously visitors. So that's something. I don't know. Well, I guess what we can do... well, sorry, I was just like immediately moved into like, okay, so what do we do now? But I think next time we'll talk to everybody. We'll test, because I think we're okay to test now. It's interesting that we didn't ignore the portent this time, but we still got the Mushroom Man. And yeah, it's the same fucking radio shit every single time. I'm just gonna stop checking the radio this now, I think, for the most part. But yeah, so is it the guy who bribed me? Because like, this is the other thing. I get the feeling that people who bribe you to get in are typically visitors. I don't know if that's true, but I guess we'll find out next time. I'm still trying to suss out the logic of this game in this playthrough. But hopefully we'll get somewhere nice at the end of this one, because I want to try hard and actually get to a good ending. Like, actually, the thing that I kind of really want to go for is having the little girl survive to be shown to the hunter, because he's her uncle. So that's what I want to try. And I do have 2 kombucha to facilitate that. So next time we'll figure out what we can do to make that happen. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.